Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Students, I wish to know about certain grammar topics, whether we're done with them or not. So, are you guys done with Change the Voice? Are we done with Change the Voice? Some people are saying one, only Ashish Gupta is saying no, unless everyone is saying yes. आशीष गुप्ता बेटा कौन सी दुनिया में रहते हो आप? So we are done with, okay. Are we done with not only but also no sooner than? Are we done with not only but also no sooner than, imperative to assertive, assertive to interrogative, exclamative to interrogative? Done. Okay. Students, are we done with direct and indirect speech? Are we done with direct speech and indirect speech? Some people are saying yes, some are saying no. Guys, direct indirect speech is वो वाला, वो inverted commas वाला जो रहता है. Are we done with it or not? वो भी हो गया है. Are we done with simple, compound and complex? अच्छा वो भी हो गया. Are we done with modal auxiliaries? वो भी हो गया है. Strange. Some people are saying modal auxiliaries are not done. हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ? Modal auxiliaries मतलब can, could, will, would, shall, should. Amberlin, majority people are saying that we're done with it. In fact, Amberlin, someone from JB Nagar is only telling me that it's done. Sneha, Sneha is saying no, it's not done from Saidam, but Devin from Saidam is saying that it's done. Amberlin from JB Nagar is saying it's not done, but Tanishka from JB Nagar is saying that it's done. Now Shreya from Ghatkupar says it's done. So Dhruvi from D Nagar says it's not done. How do I trust you people here? How do I trust you people? Guys, I'm sharing a PPT with you right now. I think शायद उसको देखकर आप लोग शायद मैं सही से बता पाओगे. Just check this. Are we done with this? Now Chandan from Ville Parle says it's not done. Rest everyone is saying it's done. आंदोलन कब से ये तो पूछ रहा हूँ बेटा आपको ये हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ आप बोल रहे हो नहीं हुआ है. Are we done with this topic? Just check everyone. Please have a look everyone. Are we done with this? चंदन कनौजिया you're saying no for everything. बेटा तुम लेक्चर बैठे नहीं हो लगता है. There is Tanishka from JB Nagar who's given the date that we have done it. We had done it on the 4th of June 2020. Strange. चलिए anyway, आज के लिए हम पहले तो ये कर लेंगे. We'll start with one poem that is left. Okay, I hope everyone can see the screen. The screen is visible to all. Okay, so the poem we are doing is 3.4, that is leisure. Anybody who knows the meaning of the word leisure? Anybody who knows the meaning of the word leisure? Leisure is to relax and rest. Okay. So message me quickly and tell me, how does your family relax on weekends or whenever you have holidays? How does your family relax? And how does your family use the leisure time? Answer to me in the chat. By sleeping, you go to beaches. Okay, great. When do you go for a picnic? And what and how do you enjoy? When do you go for the picnic? And when and how do you answer this to me, please? Okay, so I see a few messages saying when we have free time, we go to the holidays, playing, dancing, singing. Okay. Now, how often do you get leisure time? How often? So it could be thrice a week, twice a week, once a week, or twice a month, once a month. Come on, quickly answer in the chat. Once a week, once a month. All right. Do you spend time admiring the beauty of nature? And when do you spend time doing that? When do you think about all of those? Okay, I have some replies. Muslim holidays and Sundays whenever we go to village. So yes, villages are very beautiful. I do enjoy small things that nature offers. I love to watch the rains when I'm sitting alone near the window, nice, thinking about the beauties of nature, and there is silent, and then when there is silence for some time. All right, some great answers from all of you. Guys, do we know what is acrostics? Do you know what is acrostics? Acrostic का मतलब होता है I just show it. Just a second, I'll show you. अरे वाइट बोर्ड चालू नहीं हो रहा चले कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so I'll tell you. So there is a word called team, which is TEAM. बराबर. तो टीम का एक्रोस्टिक कैसे बना सकता हूँ मैं? तो टी से आएगा टुगेदर, ई से आ सकता है एवरीवन, ए से आता है अचीव्स, एम से आता है मोर. तो टुगेदर एवरीवन अचीव्स मोर. वैसे लीजर का क्या आ सकता है? एल से क्या आएगा, ई से क्या आएगा, आई से क्या आएगा, एस से क्या आएगा, यू और आर. तो जैसे आर से देखो लीजर में हम क्या करते हैं, हम स्टोरीज रीड कर सकते हैं। वैसे आप LEISUNE का बताइए। चलिए टेल मी, एल से बताइए, इससे एक्रोस्टिक एल से क्या बनेगा? अरे बाबा देवेन, रिलैक्स करने क्या है, रिलैक्सिंग में भी तू लर्निंग करेगा क्या बेटा? जब करना है पढ़ाई तभी तो करेगा नहीं तू। अरे लर्निंग क्या, रिलैक्स करने का तुमको, तो क्या लर्न करने का है? ओके, लाफ, लुकिंग एट नेचर, लिसनिंग टू म्यूजिक, नाइस। तो ऐसे ही नाउ सेंड मी ऑल ऑफ देम, ओके, डू नॉट सेंड मी वन वन, एक एक करके मत भेजो। व्हेनेवर यू आर मैसेजिंग मी, LEISURE का एक साथ मुझे भेजना है। डू नॉट सेंड मी एल सेपरेटली देन सेंड मी ई सेपरेटली, ऐसा नहीं। सेंड मी एवरीथिंग टुगेदर, कम ऑन क्विक। लेट मी सी हु गेट्स द बेस्ट वन। No, Sneha, what you've sent is not that proper. Waiting for a lot of answers. So Gargi has sent me L for laugh. बेटा गार्गी ई से कुछ भी नहीं डालने का है, स्पेशली का मतलब क्या है? सन डाला है आपने, एस फॉर सन। बेटा कुछ भी नहीं होता है, थोड़ा सोच के डालो। Okay, I have some more. Laugh, eat, imagine, sleep. Yes, yes, Savni, that is good. Reading stories, you did not get for you and you. Okay, chali. Let us read this now. Some people are still not able to understand, and some people are messaging me on the Dhruv Joshi profile wherever I've told you message here. बच्चा लोग मैसेज here समझता है इंग्लिश में? क्या बेटा आर्या मैसेज here समझता है? Leisure time में earning money. चलिए anyway. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. So guys, ये लाइफ क्या है जब हमको सिर्फ और सिर्फ चिंता करनी पड़ती है? The word care in this context means worries or stress. So the poet says, what is life if we only spend it worrying about things throughout and we have no time to stand and stare? Now I can tell you this. We'll talk about a normal working day. On a normal working day, when I leave from home, I am in such a hurry to reach the center for the lectures and for all the other work that I do. And I am so much in haste that I don't even have time to stand and stare. Stare is to look continuously around the nature. Okay. So although I do it many a times, रुशील तांबे फ्रॉम घाटकोपर, बेटा निकाल दूं क्या आपको लेक्चर के बाहर? वीडियो चालू है आपका, निकाल दूं क्या? हाँ बेटा रुशील, निकाल दूं? Yeah. So whenever your parents also go to work, maybe they also go by the private vehicle, or maybe they go by bus or by train. In bus, if you get a window seat, you still have some time to sit and stare outside. But if you are traveling by train in Mumbai especially, खड़े रहने की जगह नहीं है, बाहर क्या देखने की जगह होगी, है कि नहीं? No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. बाउस का मतलब होता है ब्रांचेस ऑफ अ ट्री। तो हमारे पास टाइम ही नहीं है कि हम झाड़ के नीचे, पेड़ के नीचे खड़े रहें। सबसे पहली बात, हमारे यहाँ सिटी में तो पेड़ भी कितने कम है। सो वी डोंट हैव टाइम टू स्टैंड beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. Now cows and sheep, they have a tendency of waiting at one place for hours and hours and staring at things. The reason why they are able to do it is because they have no other work. They don't have a busy running life. Guys, just a second, please. So I'm sure you must have also seen that the cattle is usually very slow. वो लोग खाते भी स्लो हैं, वो लोग पानी भी स्लो पीते हैं, वो लोग चलते भी स्लो हैं, वो लोग अपनी गर्दन भी स्लो घुमाते हैं। तो cattle is usually very slow. They stare, they continuously look at one thing for a lot of time. We don't have that much of time to do that, right? Nor do we have time to stand beneath the trees. Two reasons: one, we are very busy; second, we hardly have trees in the cities. So my question to you is: when does the poet? Just a second. No, not now. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. We don't even have time to see when woods we pass. What is woods? Please message in the chat. What do you mean by woods? What are woods? Woods are forests, right? So there are very few people who actually go and trek in the forest, right? And very few people, when they go, they actually have time to observe the trees and the grasses and the animals, little animals around. So we also fail to see the squirrels who hide their nuts in the grass. Do we all know what do squirrels eat? Yes, squirrels they eat nuts and they hide their nuts in the grass so that another squirrel doesn't eat. Am I right? Okay, the question is what does the poet want us to stare at? खाली इतना पहले बताओ, what does he want us to stare at? किस पे हम stare करें ऐसा वो चाहते हैं? Yeah, so he wants us to stare at the nature. Right, Sneha. The cows and sheep enjoy the shade and the beauty of nature, but human beings do not have time to stand and stare at the beauty around them. The poet wants us to stare at the nature and see its beauty. Very true, Nishita. And what does it want us to gain from it? What does he want us to gain from it? क्या मिलना चाहिए हमको उससे? He wants us to gain, yes, relaxation. He wants us to gain leisure. Yes, he wants us to keep our minds fresh. Beautiful answering. Vedika from DM Mother. Well answered, चलिए बढ़ेंगे आगे. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. Guys, what is broad daylight? What is broad daylight? Broad daylight is daytime. And he says there are streams full of stars. Streams are actually those tributaries of, uh, the sea and the lakes and all of that. जो पहाड़ों से गिरती है. But how can streams be full of stars? Can someone answer this? How can streams be full of stars? Yes, during the day when the sun rays fall on the water, it shines and it looks like the water has stars. It's a reflect. No, no, no. It's not about the night. It's during the daytime. Yes, Omkar. It's a reflection of the sunlight. When the sunlight falls on the streams, it shines and it looks like stars. Yes, that is so true. Okay. No time to turn a beauty's glance and watch her feet, how they can dance. We don't even have time to turn at beauty's glance. Beauty is a beautiful girl. Glance as in look. Glance का मतलब होता है look. Please write the meanings. Done everyone. Glance is look. And watch her feet, how they can dance. So it's not just about the beauty of nature, it's about how beautifully human beings are made. So now here the poet talks about a beautiful girl. We don't even have time to watch at a beautiful young girl and to see the way her feet dances. Okay. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. We don't even have time to wait till her mouth can enrich. Enrich is beautify. Please write the meaning. Enrich is to beautify. Right? So we don't even have time to look at beauty, a beautiful girl, look at her feet and the way she can dance. We don't even have time to look at her mouth that will beautify that smile, the smile that her eyes had actually began. A poor life this is, if full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. So if this life is full of worries and stress, there's no point living this life. It's very poor and we do not have time to stand and stare. So guys, I want you to write to me in the chat and list the beautiful things in nature that we overlook. ये पूरे पोम में ऐसी कौन सी चीजें हैं नेचर की जो पोएट के हिसाब से हम लोग मिस कर देते हैं. Please write to me in the chat quickly. Uh, Come on, guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Be very quick. Okay, I've received a lot of answers. So, nature's beauty, tree, grass, forest, streams full of stars, squirrels hiding nuts in grass, twinkling and sparkling streams, beautiful trees and its branches, and beautiful dance, forest. Okay. Chalo guys, let's answer this one. Where do the cows and sheep stand? One answer in the chat. Beneath the branches of tree. Where do squirrels store their food? They store food in the grass. Where do stars shine in the daytime? In the streams. Okay. Where does beauty's smile begin? In the eyes. All right, guys. So with that, we will stop our lecture. I hope the poem is clear. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.